Hi, everyone. It's Sunday night, August 12th, time for another HideNet Week in Review, and I'm managing editor Vera Dordick. From South America this week, our Latin American editor Ronald Guial reports that fresh hides remain stable, but the reference price of wet blue TR1 dropped by 2 cents. This week, Brazil also issued disappointing results for July footwear sales, as well as for hide and leather exports. In fact, Brazil's July leather exports were down over 47% from 2017, and also 42% from June. The total was that was in value. In total square meters, it was down over 33% from July last year, and a whopping 42% from last month. Footwear exports were also down in Brazil by 40%. And with regard to footwear, industry experts are attributing the big drop off to the current off season, as well as currency issues that we know are affecting the market in Brazil and as in other countries as well. The market in Argentina this week is unchanged, with orders said to be soft. And in Paraguay, prices are unchanged, with export sales high as companies are selling and shipping to meet contracts that have to be fulfilled right after the European holidays. Elsewhere in Latin America, we have slaughter reports from Colombia, news from Mexico that Crocs will close its production plants there by the end of the year, and Panama has issued a call for footwear bids for companies that are interested. Again, this week, we did not publish a European report due to the annual holiday period. And as a reminder, we will resume publication of that report on August 24th on the eve of ACLE in Shanghai. Again, if you're planning on attending the Shanghai Shake-Up program the day before the fair gets started, make sure that you use the code we have in our reports to get the special discounted rate for our subscribers. Turning to the United States, the big news this week were the export figures, without a doubt. Friday's record number of combined sales was over 1.2 million, with more than 1.1 million being rawhide sales. There was much discussion over the number, and a good deal of that was attributed to late reporting by a producer who had major sales the week before. What's interesting is if you average the figure year to date and compare it to 2017's average, it amounts to nothing extraordinary. And if you take the year-to-date slaughter and subtract export sales as well as domestic consumption, there's still a sizable gap between sales and supply. We have all the numbers and the charts in this week's report if you want to know more. Turning to this week's market, some sellers were quite disappointed in the level of business. However, packers did continue to push for higher prices. Some selections managed to make a few modest gains, such as butt-branded steers, which were up $1.50 to $2, but other selections did not fare as well. So what to expect for next week? Have a look at the report and see what industry members told us. If you're not already a subscriber, you can have a free trial. Just go to the website and sign up there. That's all for this week. And until next Sunday night, good night from HideNet.